Hey guys, welcome back to another project. We got this, this is be the third attempt of trying to make a video. I got 2 weed eaters I brought home Saturday. I tried to do one Saturday, my phone quit. Tried to do one yesterday, which was Sunday, it quit. 4th of July is on Thursday. Oh, the home light is a ST-185. It's got sparking coming from the coil, but I put gas in the carburetor and priming everything all up, and it won't do nothing. But the real weed eater I want is the John Deere t105s, which it has no spark at all. Try to get it. So apparently someone's put a new plug on it and let me just disconnect this. And apparently I did test the switch that's on it. It's kind of flaky shaky anyways, but they put this very cool toggle switch on it and put it to the side. I started taking it apart the other day, Sunday, and it just got too hot. We ended up working on another project, which would be in a different video. The reason why I didn't do a video of that, because my father-in-law helped me on that. Oh, that screw may have to leave that screw like that. So now I'm trying to get to the coil. I'm hoping I can make the coil work. If not, I'm hoping the coil off the 2-cycle tiller would fit this. I really need a weed whacker. I mean, the other home light ran the other day, actually ran pretty good until it ran out of gas. I thought something was wrong. Apparently kind of need gas for it to work. So far, this weed eater is a lot easier to break down than that Craftsman 4-cycle. The Craftsman 4-cycle runs. It's just it's so down on power. Yeah, I guess the gas tank has to come up. It's so down on power, it's not even strong enough to weed whack anything. Which I kind of already knew that was coming. Let's see, put this there. It is very nice today. Would have done this earlier in the day, but me and the wife had a lot of errands to run. See, now would that come? Okay. Oh, I don't see nothing wrong with this coil. Go ahead and pull it anyways. Someone's been in here. Yep. That screw stripped. Someone was trying to get this running and then failed. Well, I think I see our problem. Coil needs gapping. We're going to clean the magnets, recap the coil. I'll find my piece of paper, but I gotta go get a tool for this, because apparently it's stripped. All right. There's some sandpaper. I am looking for a piece of paper. I don't know if the sandpaper would work or not. I think it's too thick. You know what? Let me get the coil screws. Yeah, apparently the coil. That's a gas tank screw. Should have 2 gas tank screws. I lost it. I'll find it later. There's the coil screw. Take that in, see if I can find the bolt for that. Or the... And then that one. Okay, that'll socket. I need to find it. Now I still need to find a piece of paper. I think this is too thick. Don't break them. Come on. Light fixtures are in my way. Let's see. Guess we'll end up using this folder. Well, there went the coil screw. Just lost that. I'll never see that again. That might work, the gap in the coil. Now I gotta go find the coil screw now. And I need a flashlight. And bear with me, guys. I gotta move stuff now. I know where it went. The direction it went into. Found it. Alright, we got the piece of paper, sandpaper, we got the screws back. Alright, see if we can get this other bolt off. So, use the screwdriver here. Yeah, the screw's definitely stripped. Someone's definitely tried to get this running recent. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that one's stripped. And there's the coil. Make sure that's on there tight. You get our sandpaper here. I'm going to use Open T2 made in Canada. I got this at a store called It's About a Buck. They moved locations, I think, twice since I left Pennsylvania. Now normally I would use my my drill with the wire wheel on it. Still no sign of those people that have shot the shed and stole the gas can. Earlier today we thought we saw the car, but we just had some old guy driving it. I can't see this little coil being bad. They usually don't go out. And I doubted the one on that little tiller would fit. But it's not hard to get to either. So we'll see about popping its top. Because we know it will pop. And you really need to get this thing up and running before I start robbing parts off of it, like I'm about to today. The carburetor needs to be gone through, and the carburetors might even be bad. Hopefully the camera's still recording. I'm hoping that camera's still recording. Different coil. Well, nope. That's it. I already knew that it had a different coil on it. So, okay, that's what I thought. Trying to make this as rust free as possible. I think that'll do. I'm checking the wires. Nothing looks damaged. And the magnets usually I wire a wheel, but I didn't think about. I was just gonna swap coils, but everything looks good on it. Yeah, someone's been in here for sure. This ain't gonna work. Because if someone's already been in here trying to make this go, then I'm pretty sure this is a bad coil. But we're gonna re-gap it, put it on, re-gap it, and if we still don't get no spark, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got 1, 3, 4, 5 weed eaters here. I got 4 more to pick from. Guess I can use a screwdriver until such time. We'll take our. I don't know if I should maybe fold it this way because it is a little thinner than a. No. Let's do is. I don't know if this is the same as gapping a lawnmower. You know, I don't not torque stuff. See, it's touching. and it's not supposed to touch. I just think it's gapped wrong. Boy, it takes a lot to untighten. Well, I guess we'll try this. I got it maxed out, which means the coil is pushed as back away from the flywheel as possible. So I'm pretty good at getting these on lawnmowers. So I guess put it back together and see what we got spark. So we're gonna put this back on first. I'm gonna run the wires through here. Still missing a gas tank screw. Put it by the up there. It is. Found it. So far, I really like this weed eater. I mean, the pull rope is in the back. I don't have to tear the whole thing apart. There ain't a whole lot to take apart to get the shit. Oh, sorry. Usually don't cuss on here, but sometimes it happens. Okay. That screw goes over here. Yeah, I put the wrong screw in the wrong hole. For some reason, there's a bracket. So the actual model is a TLE 20FD-TAJ. The actual model. Y'all want to get on the interwebs and look up how much it is. I don't know. I'm thinking it's from maybe the 90s or like 2000s maybe. The home light that I got, it's probably from the 80s. But it's old. I only brought it home because of the big handle that it's got. That'll have to probably be another video because I think it might need a plug. The plug's not firing. I mean, both of these have compression. I spin this end and it turns, so. Wasn't planning on doing this today, but the wife insisted. You know, she reminded me that, oh, it's nice out. Yeah, you're right. And then probably about 7 o'clock now. I'm supposed to. She wanted me to wash towels today. And there's the. When we got back from doing our errands, we make a trip to Walmart. That's definitely a chore for around here. Walmart's not around the corner. Let's see. Grandma's house, 31 miles, 32 miles round trip. So I'm assuming Walmart is probably 40 to 50 miles round trip. That's including going to Walmart and back. Plus, we went to some other places while we were up there, so we probably went about 60 miles, 70 miles. But we came home the same way we went. We did drive by Grandma. We didn't stop. It's probably enough, but I'm the type now that, you know, I'm putting something back together. But yeah, I like testing it. I'm going to leave the wires disconnected for the switch. Cause I have a tendency, I'll lose screws for sure. This is the weed whacker I'm saving that I've been saving that fill filter for. But I want to know it's going to run. What? Do any of that? I'm doing bad on weed eaters this year. Flip her upside down and put gas tank screws back in, even though it's gonna have to come out anyway. Gotta do fuel lines. Once I get spark and I know it's gonna run, I gotta do fuel lines, fill filter, and I gotta put a I think this one needs a primer bulb. One of them needs a primer bulb. I don't know, I never looked on this one. Yeah, this one needs a primer bulb. Fuel lines are intact though. Huh. Alright, spark plug time. Oh, spark plug's actually loose. I can show you what I mean. Unless this is the wrong plug. The tip is apparently loose. There's the plug, brand new. It did have a thingy, a piece of rubber that went over there. It is. Yeah. Well, it's got this little rubber that it goes over the boot. I guess we'll go ahead and just pop the plug back in. See how it sounds. Might need a new gasket. If I end up taking it apart, the carburetor off of it, it's definitely going to need a new gasket that goes in between the carburetor and the block. Pick up some of this stuff before the wind takes it. We had some bad storms yesterday. Now I need to find my spark plug tester. Like I said, if I work on the home light will be a whole different video because I'm already 24 minutes into this. I'm pretty positive. That coil's bad. Yeah, she ain't lighting up. Connect the wires, maybe? Yeah, that coil's bad. I'm 90% sure that coil's bad. Unless it's grounding out on something. No, I wouldn't mind taking it apart again, but I'm pretty sure this has got a bad coil. It should have fuel. It still has. Boy, that's a bummer. You can really bum a guy out because maybe we'll take a gander at the home light again. I'll stand up and try it. Yep, nothing. Oh, I guess we'll pull out the home light and show you all that one. Now, home light needs a little bit of work. The throttle is a little off. And the shaft is a little off. But like I said, this one actually has spark. And primer's gone on this one. Oh. I don't know where the fuel lines go. Well, how do I know if the coil is sparking or not? Put the tester on it maybe, and yeah, she's lighting up. The switch does not work. No, because it's still sparking with the switch on the off position, so this switch is definitely bad. Here, do we attempt to put gas down the throat again? Yeah, we're here. What do I got to lose? Get my syringe. Apparently the weed whacker I was stealing it out of, I can't reach it. Weed eater maybe? I mean tiller maybe? This gas looks bad. Well, the tiller gets to keep its coil. See what I mean? We lost spark. Oh, that's good spark. That's what I mean. Nothing. Let me take... I'm going to probably regret this. Maybe we need something more flammable. Brake sparks cleaner. I am lost for words with these two. At least that Craftsman in there tried to work. Well, I guess we'll get, again, next video we'll get that Craftsman weed eater out, and not the 4-cycle but the 2-cycle. We'll invest some time into that. I know where to get parts from for it. Probably gonna have to go over there this week. I guess I'll probably just say, hey, probably grab that too. I really wanted to get this John Deere going. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weed eaters here. And they all let me down. I don't want to leave the toolbox unlocked, but I don't know. We'll lock it. Well, there you go. Another unsuccessful video. The shed's doing fairly well. What we're going to do is we're going to do some work to it someday. Probably should have done that instead. On this door, we're going to put like I said in one of the other videos, we're going to put a piece of wood here that comes out maybe about that far to the other door, so that you have to open up the other door to open this door. Where's the piece of wood I was going to use? It does not have to take the whole length of the door, but up there I got the wood. May have another piece laying around somewhere. I don't have to mess with that. I don't know where it went to. Then I got these 2x4s, and I could always cut one of those, but that's kind of too big. I'm thinking maybe this piece here, where my hand's on, we're going to put that on it. Then what I'm going to do, take that latch and I'll leave this part open here, and I'll put a piece of wood here. Let's say, out here. That way I'll drill into this, and that way I'll have to lube this up some so it'll work. Maybe bend it a little bit, and then to sort of open this door, you would have to unlatch it. Maybe I might not do that. I may just do the wood thing. Because this thing don't work very well anyways. Or I might reverse it and put it on the other door. That way you'll have to unlatch this. I'm trying to make it to where you have to unlatch stuff to get in here, besides the padlock. So my goal is to open up the second door. You would have to open up the first door. So that right now, as soon as you unlock it and undo this latch, you can open that door. And that's where the gas can was. So they pretty much shot my lock. I still need to get this replaced. You can see where a bullet's hit it. So there you got it. Two cycle weed eaters. Won't run. I don't know why. One has spark, the other one does not. The other one won't fire. The one has spark, won't. I guess it's not firing in the cylinder, or I flooded it. So there you go. Thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thanks for watching.